China economy strong. Big fireball make economy strong. Safety regulations reduce GDP, so we ignore them to make economy strong. There we go. That's my beautiful song. In tribute to the strongest economy on earth, from the strongest country on earth, I'm speaking, of course, of China. There is no economy stronger than China. It's not possible. Countries have tried, but they failed. China has the highest rate of GDP growth on earth and always will. How do they achieve this? They do whatever it takes to improve the growth rate of their economy. And everyone knows things like safety regulations, proper inspections, and basic competency. That stuff might slow down the GDP growth rate by 0.001% of the might slow it down by that much, and that's just the economy won't get strong faster. Now there are some right wing reactionaries who might say maybe not killing off large numbers of people, burning down factories, and destroying parts of cities and releasing chemicals into the air might have more long term benefits that would offset enforcing proper safety regulations. But those people are communists. Sorry, no, they're not communists because this is China. They are reactionaries. They are rightists. They're infiltrators from Japan, Korea, and Taiwan, and of course the great Satan himself, the United States. So before we talk about this phenomenon that is making the economy grow faster, we have some quotes here on the ground that I just like, some quotes about the recent disaster. So we're going to Beijing right now.
Unleash the firestorm. The dragon awakes. I will leave a dark cloud. The earth will burn. Release the flames. Let loose the juice. Ignition. Drown them in flames. Set them ablazing. Hose them down. Firestorm ready. Ready for firestorm attack. Where should I unleash the dragon? Maintain a smooth ride. Moving volatiles. Right. We are moving. Keep it steady. Let us get closer. Dragon tank. Storage tanks sealed. Pressure levels set. Temperature stable. Everything ready here. Adjusting gas valves. It is very hot in here. Black napalm upgrade is complete.
I mean, that if that doesn't sound like proper safety regulations to me, I don't know what is. So, we had let's go through some of these becoming stronger in China. So, enormous new factory blast rocks China industrial region. Not Chinese industrial region, China industrial region. Another huge blast at a chemical factory has reportedly occurred in the Chinese province. The explosion, located in an industrial zone, happened late on Monday, China's People's Daily recorded. The blast was so massive it could be seen and heard from a great distance. Well, of course it could, because this is China. And if factory blow up and kill people, it go up biggest in China. Pretty much. So let's see here. No immediate report of casualties and damage were available. Let's see here. Cyanide levels 356 times higher than permitted. Found at Tianjin blast. Cyanide levels. Cyanide levels make economy strong. Chinese people develop resistance to cyanide levels, and cyanide no longer affect them. Okay, so we had that, but this is kind of becoming a trend. Because back in mid-August, like 2 weeks ago, we had another explosion. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking at this as you guys are. Okay, so this is a follow-up. No, sorry, this is different. Okay, this is different. Sorry, it's hard to keep these in track. So there was another factory explosion in a different part of China that killed 50 people and unleashed immense amounts of toxic chemicals into the air. Now, the good thing is, because of the foresight of the Chinese government, the air is already filled with toxic chemicals. So it doesn't really matter, because, I mean, the air quality in China is already so shitty that sending thousands of tons of cyanide and other extremely toxic substances into the air doesn't really make things any worse. I mean, if anything, they're wearing gas masks already, and you can't fault the Chinese government. Everyone in China wear gas mask. So factory can have lower regulations and the economy can get stronger faster. Faster economy strong. See what I mean? Then we also had one. I think this was further back. This was in April. Okay, so there was another explosion at another factory. Let's see. This is separate, right? Yes. At another toxic chemical factory, which also, okay, yesterday evening was the second to hit the factory in 20 months. So the same fucking factory exploded twice within 20 months. I mean, but that just shows how hard it's working to make China economy strong. For 30 firefighters battle. Flammable chemical used in plastics and polyester. Okay, so there's that one. Then there's also another China economy strong instance in July. So we're up to like 4 or 5 this year, and they said the second in 20 months, so we're up to like 6. I mean, do you guys remember the last time something like this happened in a developed country? I think there was a firework factory that blew up in Germany like 5 or 6 years ago. This happens literally once a year in a developed country. But that's why our GDP growth rate is so low. Because we have standards, and standards make economy grow slow. China people die in fire to make GDP grow faster. China people ashes used in rice paddies. I guess. I don't know. Do you use ashes in rice paddies? I don't know. Then we had... Okay, this is a list of all the disasters. So let's just... How many explosions China had in 2014? 1. Explosion most likely caused by an accumulation of metal dust, killing at least 75 workers. 2. Another explosion killed another 13 workers. 3. Another explosion killing another 18 workers. Okay. 4. Another explosion. 5. Another explosion. 6. Another explosion. 7. Another explosion. 8. 9. 10. 11. And then we had just some from general incompetence. So that we know about... Oh, that's only the first page. Okay. Traffic. Let's see, is there any China ones here? Oh, no China. Oh, okay, here we go. Another explosion. Okay, so that's 12. 13. So about 12 or 13 explosions that we know about, and this is China, so the government's probably covering it up. So we have more explosions in 1 year in China than we do in all Western countries in like a 10-year period. But that, my friends, is just evidence of how strong China economy is. And you just can't understand the depths and the growth rate that this is bringing. So to end, I just like to sing another tribute to that country with the strongest of all economies, China. China economy so strong. Factories blow up at 10 times the rate of Western countries. But the economy grow faster. Economy grow faster. Safety regulation for lesser countries. No safety regulation mean bigger economy. Economy strong.